Okay, we see a special type of problem in circular lamina. You see in the question, a circular lamina is inclined to the VP, appears in the front view as an ellipse. So the first position will be in circle. When it is inclined to the VP, it will become an ellipse of major axis 30 mm and minor axis 15 mm. But in this question, you see it, they have not mentioned the circular lamina dimension. So what we do is we consider major axis dimension 30. By taking 30 mm, I will be constructing a circle of diameter 30. Okay, so that's our first position and second position. Then after that, you see major axis is parallel to both HP and V. We have to make major axis parallel to both HP and VP, and one end of the minor axis we have to make major axis is in both HP and VP. So what I will do in this question is, first I will be constructing a circle by considering major axis. Okay, VP, HP. So herein I'll be, so diameter 30 means the radius will be 15, correct? So radius will be 15, diameter 30 means radius will be 15. So from this point you can say where it is touching the XY line, here, exactly here we will be drawing. Okay, like this we have to draw a circle for dimension 30. So we can show the dimensions above here. Diameter 30. So what we do here is we are going to divide this circle only 4 parts, not the 8 parts here in this special type of problem. Okay, so we are dividing the circle into 4 equal parts. So we are giving the namings A dash, B dash, C dash and D dash. And here by projecting this we are getting a top view here on this XY line. Okay, so here we have A, the B it is in bracket, D. Okay, so B it is in bracket, D and C. Now we know that the second position it will be an ellipse. Okay, of major dia 30. So directly we are doing it. So I am drawing a major dia 30. Next, exactly from the center we know that minor axis is 15. 15 means exactly at this point 7.5 we have to consider. 15 half it is 7.5. So for 7.5 we have to end here. Okay, for 7.5, so marking at 7.5 on both sides. So you can see that these are major axis, these are minor axis. Now with respect to this we have to draw an ellipse here. Okay, so this is what the ellipse with the major axis 30 and with the minor axis 15. So this is our A dash, B dash, C dash and D dash. So we don't know how much angle it is. To find out that, we are going to extend it. Okay, so extend it. This is A, measuring from this end from A to C. I'm gonna cut the arc. Okay, so this point is C. I'm gonna draw a line. Okay, angle line. Again there are two arcs here, right? From A to B also I'm cutting the arc. Okay, so this is B of D. So we can measure how much angle it is. So So the angle we get it here, it is around 60 degree. Okay, 60 degree we are getting. Now you see the question. So the major axis has to be parallel to both HP and VP. So this is what the major axis. Okay, this is major axis and this is minor axis. So this major axis now it is parallel to VP. So we can make parallel to HP means like this. So you can see this one end of the one end of the minor axis is both in HP and VP. Now one end of the minor axis it is in VP. Now we have to make it in HP means we have to touch this point. Okay, so how we do that? So I'll take this reference point A dash here. Okay, one end of the minor axis and drawing 15 mm. Okay, drawing exactly 15 mm. Okay, so draw exactly 15 mm. Now so we have drawn exactly 15 mm. So now I have to consider exactly half part of it. Okay, that is 7.5. We have to mark 7.5. So I marked. Now from this exactly 7.5 we have to mark 15 mm. Okay, 15 this side for to construct a major axis, right? Okay, so major axis. Now we can draw here. This is C dash. So this will become D dash and this is B dash. Now ellipse we have to draw here. It has to be a smooth curve. Okay, so this is what we complete the third position. Now final position, it is just extending okay. Projection lines. Okay, now here we get A. So this point is D, this point is C, and this point is B. Correct. So this is B dash. So now here again we get a circular ellipse here. So make sure you draw with a smooth curve. So this is how we complete the problem. And dash minor axis in the V from the above. In the V from the above means it is nothing but the front view. Draw the projections. Okay, so first I will construct an circle. Okay, then I will draw the ellipse by using major axis and minor axis dimensions. Again, then I will complete the final position. So draw the XY line. Write VPHP, go to circle. So here in the diameter, I will give diameter 50 by considering a radius of 25. Okay. Now I am going to divide this circle into 4 equal parts. Now write down the namings for it. Write A dash, B dash, C dash and D dash. Now project it downward to complete the first position top view. So here in the top view, so I'll be drawing with the thick line from one end to other end. So it will be easy for us when we draw the second position inclination, okay, because in this problem he has not given any kind of inclination. He is just telling that we need to use the major axis and minor axis dimensions to construct the ellipse here, okay. So what I will do is, for the major axis I'll be projecting horizontally, okay, from these end points. Okay, I'll consider major axis as 50 mm, 50. Okay, from the middle point, for the minor axis I'll consider 25, means from one end I'll consider 12.5. Okay, the same way from that middle point other end again 12.5. Okay, now I'll go to, so just I'll show the major axis dimension and minor axis. So go to distance between command. So now you can go to the ellipse by center point. So from the center point, take major axis dimension and the minor axis and construct the ellipse here. So ellipse is constructed with the major and minor axis here. Okay, but we don't know the angle. So to find out the angle in the top view, so we have to find out the angle here. So draw the projection lines. So we have to measure this front view dimension. It is so go to arc by center, measure radius 50 and cut the arc. So connect it with the thick line to find out the angle, because we don't know how much angle it has been inclined, so that in the second position it is converted into ellipse. So we are finding out angle. So the angle we are getting here 60 degree. Okay, now second arc also I'll cut. So it is exactly at 25 mm. Okay, to construct the final position, so I'll select this second position top view and create a copy. I'll make here, so one end of the minor axis touching the XY line, and then I will rotate this. So that's how I will complete the final position, because he has not given anything in order to construct the final position. Okay, so select the end of the minor axis and place it on the XY, then go to rotate, select the ends of the minor axis and then rotate and place it like this. Now project downward to complete the final position. You can subscribe for the channel and hit on the bell icon for the latest notifications, and share it to the maximum students so that they can be benefited from this. So these are the question bank solutions for the VTU engineering visualization subject. Okay, go to the curve command here Okay, thank you for watching the video. You can share it to the maximum students so that they can be benefited from this. Thank you all. Thank you for watching the video.